And she said yes. How about a big hand for Amber and Lindy? Boy, what a cool moment that is here at I-35 Speedway.
You can marry me.
Yes.
There you go. All right. How about another? It's like getting some 12-volt class coming out here as well. Here we go, down the front stretch and to the checkered flag. Here is our winner. And who is our winner?
This is Kinsley Fuller.
How about that, Kinsley? Excited? You just won the race. All right, very cool. Congratulations. Way to go. Very cool. Congratulations, Kinsley. There's your trophy. Look at that trophy. How about that? There's a big smile. A big hand for Kinsley. Yeah, she likes that. I think that trophy may be taller than her. That's very cool. And now we'll get our 12-volt class ready to get lined up and ready to go. How about you? You ready to have some fun?
Yep.
Yep, you going to win?
Yep.
Okay, what's your strategy? What do you think? You got a lot of big cars in front of you. No bumping, but you'll be okay, right?
Yep.
Okay, pretty confident. All right, we got another competitor out here. How about you guys? Ready? Yep. Ready to go?
Yes.
Okay, everybody very fast. Last row. Miss Hill, how about you? You ready to win?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, she's ready to go. How about you? You ready to go?
Yeah.
Yep. Last row. Here we go. Win. Sounds pretty confident. How about you?
Yeah.
All right, very cool. Here we go. Everybody lined up and ready to go. Okay, guys, we're asking that if you guys in the front row there, we know you want to see the race close up, but everybody behind you can't see them, so if you kind of scoot down a little bit so we can go ahead and let these guys see is a little bit behind you there. Very cool. Thank you, guys. All right, so how many laps are we going to do here?
2.
So 2 around, and then we'll find our winner.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. All right, Bob Reber, green flag. You guys ready? Go! Here they go, all the way down the front stretch. They'll make 2 laps around.
Turn my back on them.
I know. It's Creed in the lead there. It's got a lot of competitors right behind him. Everybody very close. Coming down to complete lap number 1. There they go. 1 more lap to go. Confident up there. Creed comes by us. All he has to do is make 1 more turn here. Coming to the finish line. Who will it be? Creed Wilson. There you are, buddy. Good win. Everybody comes through the start-finish line.
Bentley Hicks, Hallie Howe, Hayden Romsberg, Grayson Gill, Jordan Dixon, Weston Romsberg, and Larissa Hill.
There you go. And our veteran answer right here for the Kids Power Wheels. How about a big hand for all our participants here for the Little Buddies Kids Power Wheels? Let's hear from our winner up here on row number 1. Sorry. Here we go. How about it, Creed? You won that one. You got that big trophy. What do you think?
Good.
Pretty cool, huh? Better than a Matchbox car. What do you think? How about a big hand again for all our contestants here this evening? If you'd like to be a participant for these guys here, once a month we'll have these Power Wheels here for us at I-35 Speedway, and it's very fun, so definitely join us here again next month for the Little Buddies Power Wheels in July. Again, once a month we'll have these guys here racing for gets ready to pull in on the backstretch, and we get ready to go racing here at I-35. 12-lap feature event for the E-Mods. Burnett and Haynes on row number 1. Asher and Goffrich in row number 2. Lanning and Brisbane, row 3. Morrison, Curlis, row 4. Weidman and McCarr, row 5. Here they come out of 3, out of 4. The green flag is out and the race is on. Nearly 3 wide for the start as they come down to the start-finish line. Burnett with the lead down into turn number 1. Haynes looking to the outside, the inside Asher. Also putting a nose in there is Shawnee Lanning in a spin in turn number 2. Able to keep it going. The green flag stays out. Going down out of turn number 4, still showing the way. The number 23 of Burnett. Asher looking to the inside, and it's Haynes to his outside. Back there in 4th, it's Shawnee Lanning getting a challenge from the 33 of Jeremy Curlis in the 5th position. Brisbane trying to move up very quickly as well in the 86. Here comes Asher looking to the inside, side by side for second as they come out of 2. Burnett still leads up front as we complete the second lap. Here comes Asher again, and this time inside Haynes for second, side by side for second, side by side for third and fourth as well. Out of turn number 4, everybody's still close, nose to tail as they come by to complete lap number 3. Burnett still showing the way up front. Asher trying to move to the inside, still side by side with Haynes for second place. Haynes and Asher have not given up that spot, but have remained side by side for every lap so far since the drop of the green flag. Burnett getting a challenge this time out of turn 4. Haynes looks to the outside. Haynes the outside, and then here comes Shawnee Lanning inside Asher, side by side for that position in second. In third, battling with Asher. Here comes Lanning to the inside, looking for the lead. 3 wide out of turn 4. Haynes still shows the way. Now this time as he comes by the line. Haynes the leader on lap number 5. Lanning side by side for the lead out of turn number 3. Lanning trying to take over the lead out of turn 4. Shawnee Lanning takes the lead on lap number 6. Halfway home for the E-Mods. Lanning with the lead as she comes down out of turn number 2. Lanning with Haynes as Bubba Beam pulls off on the infield. Haynes in the second spot trying to hold on. Now some distance side by side a little bit further back between Asher and Burnett, who are your early leaders. Curlis trying to look 3 wide down out of turn number 2. Meanwhile, Lanning still leads the way as the laps click by. We'll complete lap number 8 with 4 to go. Lanning, Haynes, Burnett, Asher as they go down into turn number 2. Curlis right there with them. Steve McCarr, Doug Brisbane, Leroy Morrison, and Ross. Your leader, Shawnee Lanning, out of 3, out of turn number 4. 9 laps down with 3 to go. Haynes getting a challenge to his outside and inside. And a caution flag as a car off the banking in turn number 3. A big cloud of dust over there in turn 3. Here, her only win so far this season, looking for win number 2. Cameron Haynes looking for win number 1. Here they come out of turn number 3, out of turn number 4. The green flag is out and the race is on. Shawnee Lanning takes that inside line. Asher looking to the inside as well. Little 3-way battle for second as they came out of turn number 2. Cameron Haynes looking to the outside, side by side, but Shawnee Lanning running up front with 2 laps remaining. Burnett and Haynes side by side for second. Lanning moving away from the pack. 3 wide in the middle groove. Curlis in there with McCarr and Asher. Everybody in a high-speed traffic jam back there in second, third, fourth, and fifth. Brisbane in there as well. Here's the white flag for Shawnee Lanning. 1 more lap to go. 3 wide for the second spot as they go down into turn 1. McCarr looking at the inside. Burnett and Haynes 3 wide for second. Here's Asher in that group. Meanwhile, here's your leader out of 4. It's going to be Shawnee Lanning who will get the win. Who will it be for second? As it come out, McCarr, side-by-side 3-way battle. I believe it may be Haynes for second. For the rest of the group, it's probably a photo finish as officials will look them over as they come by. But a big hand for the number 9, Shawnee Lanning, who gets 2, closing up the distance there between all the rows. Younson Hill on row number 1, looking for the green flag here for this 12-lap feature event for the Pure Stocks. Here they come out of turn number 3. The green flag is out and the race is on. Younts and Hill race down into turn number 1. Hill to the outside, Younts, and here comes Riley Fuller in the 17R. Also moving up very quickly, the 72 car of Billy Spillman. Cody King right in that group in the 29 car. Chester Coppin, C.J. Charles Turner, everybody caught in that big pack coming out of 4, but it's going to be Ron Hill who will lead lap number 1. Hill takes to the top side as everyone else races down below. Younts down there with them. Again, here comes that 72 back to the inside. Billy Spillman with a big move. Spillman inside of Younts and a spin down in turn number 2. Feature event here for the Pure Stocks. Hill brings him slowly down the backstretch. Again, looking for his possible 4th win in a row and his 6th feature victory here this year at I-35 Speedway. He likes to start him up high, bring him down low. Let's see if that's a strategy. Younts to his inside, looks down the front stretch. Green flag is out, and the race is back underway. Hill ran the high side the last few laps. Cody King will take the high side this time. Riley Fuller at the outside of Younts for second as they come down the back stretch. Great battle for second, third, and fourth as they come. The rest of the pack lined up behind him. Ron Hill with a big traffic jam in his rearview mirror. Cody King right up in that group, trying to make it 3 wide to the top side with Riley Fuller to his left. Fuller trying to battle out Younts. 3 wide for second as they go down the backstretch. Cody King to the outside. Younts and Fuller in the middle. 3 wide, still out of turn 4 for second. Wow, what a great battle. Now it's going to be Cody King who moves up into second. Riley Fuller's not going to let that go. Neither is Younts. And again, 3 wide for second as they come out of 2. Cody King able to battle out of it, and a spin again down in turn number 2. Let's see if they're able to refire, and they are. We're going to keep it green. Ron Hill continues to run up front. Ron Hill showing the way, and Cody King to the outside off the banking in turn number 2. Cody King running in second off the banking. Rejoins the track, but loses a ton of positions as he comes back on the track. C.J. Turner now battling. He'll go to the top of the banking, battling with Riley Fuller, and here comes Younts to Fuller's inside. 3-way battle for that second position as they come down into turn 1. Riley Fuller, the outside, Younts, and C.J. Turner. Wow, what a great battle for second. 3 wide down the backstretch. Wow, what a race. Here comes Spillman back up into that crowd. Meanwhile, Ron Hill continues to show the way. We're halfway home with 6 laps down. Riley Fuller, C.J. Charles Turner, the inside of Younts, and again 3 wide for second down in turn 2. Wow. Turn 4. And it looks like Thurman spun by himself down in turn number 4. Bring out the caution flag here at the halfway point of this amazing race here for the Pure Stocks. Lights out around the track. Again, we're 6 laps down in this 12-lap feature event for the Pure Stocks. Who will it be? Everybody lines up behind Ron Hill. Looks for the green flag slowly out of 3, out of 4. Green flag is out and we're back underway. Ron Hill in a drag race down into turn number 1. Riley Fuller and Turner side by side for second. Rolling up to the top of the banking. It looks like Turner is going to get that second place spot. Fuller moves up right there. Turner may challenge for the lead as Ron Hill comes out of turn number 4. Ron Hill, and again side by side for second. Riley Fuller is not giving an inch as she tries to hang on to second place. Here comes Spillman. Cody King racing all the way from the back of the pack, almost into that 4th position. Now with Spillman side by side as they go into 3. Little beating and banging and a spin as Cody King spun down there in turn 3. Able to keep it going. The green flag stays out. Contact between he and the 94 car of Chester Kaufman. Able to keep it going is in Ron Hill showing the way. Will C.J. Charles Turner have enough speed to get up to Ron Hill? Here they come out of turn number 4. Hill, Turner, Fuller, Younts in a side-by-side battle now is the 23 of Carney inside of the 72 of Spillman. Carney now moves up into position number 5. 2 laps to go this time by Ron Hill, the Monkey Man, looking for his 4th win in a row as Spillman pulls off the track on the backstretch. Ron Hill will get the white flag with one more lap to go, trying to hang on for the win. Turner hoping that Hill messes up a little bit, able to catch up to him. Cody King run that high side of the back of the field as the lap's unwinding here at I-35 Speedway. One more lap to go for Ron Hill, the Monkey Man. Turner in second, Fuller in third, Carney, Younts, King, and Kaufman down the backstretch. Here he comes. Ron Hill out of turn number 3. Turner trying to close up, not going to have enough time. Out of turn number 4. Ron, the Monkey Man Hill, gets the win. His 4th in a row. Followed by Turner, Fuller, the 23 of Carney, and Younts, Guthrie, who will start in this pole next to Steve Tanner, Ron LaFoltz, and Dennis Fair, and then it's going to be the 21 of Mike LaFoltz at the back of the field, looking for the green flag out of turn number 3, out of 4. The green flag is out, and the race is on. Guthrie takes the early lead down there into turn number 1, and here comes the 20 car of Ron LaFoltz moving inside of Tanner for that second spot as they come out of turn number 2. Fair moves outside of LaFoltz, trying to get that pass for the 3rd spot. As again, it's going to be Guthrie who will show the way here on lap number 1. Tanner with the closing rate, trying to move up inside of him, not able to do so. Fair trying to hold off LaFoltz for 3rd. Tanner now moves to the inside, can't make that move. Fair still holds on to 3rd. Ron LaFoltz and Mike LaFoltz as they go single file down into turn number 3. Guthrie with some pressure by Tanner in that second spot. Guthrie trying to hang on. Dennis Fair also very racy. Ron LaFoltz trying the high side this time in the 20 car. Dennis Fair is going to make a move outside of Tanner for 2nd. Fair to the outside in the 7 car. Guthrie up front on the inside. Here comes Dennis Fair to the outside of Tanner. He's going to get the spot. Move Dennis Fair up into 2nd. Here comes LaFoltz trying to move outside of Tanner as well. Door shuts on him in the 20 car. Here comes Dennis Fair to the inside of Guthrie for the lead. Down into turn number 3, Dennis Fair is going to make the pass and move into the lead. Guthrie tries to move back up onto the inside, but it's going to be Dennis Fair who will lead lap number 4. Fair goes into that corner. Guthrie right there with him, side by side now between Mike LaFoltz as he moves up inside of Tanner and into the 3rd spot. Mike LaFoltz now in 3rd in the 21 car. Tanner trying to battle back to the outside for that 3rd position, but it's going to be Dennis Fair who will show the way out of turn number 4. Side by side for the rest of the field behind the leader as they race down into turn 1. Mike LaFoltz trying to get that position. He'll take over position number 2 now as he goes inside of Guthrie. They'll have 2 laps to go this time by. Guthrie battles back to the outside, but it's going to be Dennis Fair who shows the way at the start-finish line. Here comes Ron LaFoltz trying to get his way up into that group as the laps wind down. They'll have 1 more lap to go this time by. Mike LaFoltz battles back in that 2nd spot. Here comes his dad right behind him. Not able to make the pass on Guthrie as again Dennis Fair comes to the start-finish line. Look at the white flag with 1 more lap to go for Dennis Fair. Mike LaFoltz, his dad to his outside. Ron LaFoltz battling for 2nd. Father and son as they go side by side for 2nd down the backstretch. Ron LaFoltz, the father, pulls to the lead in the 2nd spot, but here comes your leader out of turn number 4. It's going to be Dennis Fair who will get the win. Who will it be for 2nd as they come to the line? It's going to be the dad. It's going to be Ron LaFoltz, followed by the 21 of Mike LaFoltz as they came to the line. I believe Steve Tanner and then Guthrie. How about a big hand for the driver, number 7, Dennis Fair, who Miller and Lewis, Smith and Mick and Schmidt at the back. Here we go. Green flag, it's ready to fly. Green flag is out and the race is on. Cooney and Willard, Franklin Reed. Here comes David Miller as well as they get tangled up down there. Still able to make it out of that groove is now a car slideways, able to keep it going is the 31 of Joseph Mick able to drive away. 3 wide battle for first as they come through 3 and out of 4. 3 wide for first. Here comes McCauley to the inside. He'll lead lap number 1. John Willard to his outside. Cooney trying to keep up in that 2nd, now 3rd position as he's got David Miller to his inside. Miller now moves into slot number 3. Cooney battles back to the outside in the 69 car. Here they come to complete lap number 2. McCauley will lead him to the start-finish line. Willard right behind him, moves to his outside. David Miller, the third, right inside of Willard. Here comes Cooney to the outside of Miller. Big battle for first, second, third, and fourth as they go down into turn number 3. 3 wide for second as they go into 3. McCauley still showing the way on the low side as a caution flag comes out for a spin in turn number 3. I believe, let's see who that yellow was on as they come by here. Everybody for the win. Everybody else looking for victory lane here. McCarthy Auto Group, winner's circle. They come out of 4. The green flag is out and the race is on. Richard McCauley trying to hold on for the win. A host of other drivers right behind him, nearly spinning down there, but able to keep it going. Green flag stays out. Cooney comes inside of David Miller, trying to take over position number 3 in the 69 car. Meanwhile, up front, heavy pressure on McCauley, trying to hang on for the win. Willard looks to his outside. 3-way battle for that third position as they come down into turn number 1. Joseph Mick, very quick shot out of a cannon. He's now challenging for the 4th spot outside of Cooney. Meanwhile, your leader comes out of turn number 3 out of 4. McCauley continues to lead up front with Willard in the 2nd spot. Willard shoots high, side by side for the lead down into turn number 1. Side by side for 2nd and 3rd as well. Here comes Willard to the outside, can't make the pass. McCauley trying to hang on for the win. Great battle as well for 2nd, 3rd, and 4th down into turn number 3. Mick goes to the high side, Miller to the low side for that 3rd spot, side by side for the lead down the front stretch into turn number 1. Willard trying to take the inside line, not able to do so as McCauley shuts the door. The 31 of Mick going very high to turn number 2, holds on to it and stays in front of Cooney for position 3. Again side by side for the lead as they come down out of turn number 4. McCauley to the inside, here comes Willard to the outside. Side by side down into turn 1. McCauley and Willard would take over the spot. Here comes McCauley back to the inside. Side by side for the lead, down the backstretch they go. 6 laps down with 4 to go. Again, Willard showing the high side line. McCauley down to the inside. Out of 4, it's going to be Willard who will lead lap number 7. Willard with McCauley and Miller. Now Mick in the 4th position. Cooney in 5th. We'll have 2 laps to go this time by. Miller now sets his sights on McCauley. Willard with the lead. McCauley in 2nd. Miller, Mick, and Cooney as they come down. A big battle between Mick and Cooney now as Cooney goes high. Mick goes high, following suit back in there in the 4th position. Cooney right on the back of Mick. They've got a great battle going on. Meanwhile, here comes your leader out of 4, John Willard. White flag with McCauley right behind him. Miller, Mick, and Cooney as they come to the line. Willard trying to hold on to that inside line. McCauley following suit as well. Miller in the 3rd position. Great battle back there between Cooney and Mick as they'll go side by side. Here comes your leader out of turn number 4. It's going to be John Willard. John Willard gets his 4th victory here at I-35 Speedway, followed by McCauley, Miller, and Mick and Cooney. 81 of Lewis and the 33 car of Devin Schmidt. How about a big hand for the winner of this race, the half crazy of